Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Today our topic is about definitions of identity design. I will start sharing with you on definitions of identity design, then continue with elements of identity design, and follow with the difference between branding, and brand identity. As you can see from the slide is the definitions of identity design. Identity design, sometimes referred to as branding design or brand identity design, is the creative and strategic process of creating visual and linguistic aspects that convey the distinctive and distinguishing characteristics of a company. It involves the deliberate development of a verbal and visual identity system that reflect a brand's positioning, personality, and core values. Next, logos, typography, color schemes, photography, iconography, patterns, and other design elements are all part of identity design, as are linguistic components such as brand names, slogans, and the tone of messages. The goal of identity is to create a recognizable and memorable brand presence by creating a consistent and unified brand identity that appeals to the target audience. The concept underlying branding is brand identity, or visions of what a brand should be and what it aspires to be. According to Ian & Co. et al. 2020, identity is a purposeful representation of a brand that creates guidelines for all of the company's marketing initiatives. The concept of brand identity is intricate and multifaceted, and it has been researched in many different fields. These components are used on various applications to communicate the corporate essence, philosophy, culture, and values, personality, and overall identity. This is an elements of identity design consists of 5 elements. First is visual identity. Visual identity involves creating visual components such as logos, color schemes, typography, and other design aspects that represent the brand. Second is verbal identity, creating verbal components that contribute to a brand identity such as brand names, taglines, slogans, and message tone is also a part of identity design. Third is brand guidelines. Brand guidelines ensure that all brand communications have a consistent and recognizable brand identity. Fourth is brand perceptions. Identity design plays a critical role in how consumers perceive a brand. Through visual and verbal elements, it helps to convey the brand's value, personality, and positionings, and to evoke certain emotions and associations in the minds of the target group. Lastly, elements of identity design is differentiations. By developing a distinctive and recognizable visual and verbal identity, identity design aims to differentiate the brands from its competitors. To differentiate the brands and successfully communicate its unique selling proposition, it is necessary to understand the competitive landscape and find design aspects that make this possible. Effective use of identity design can help brands create a distinctive visual and verbal identity that helps them stand out from the competition, increase awareness, and build a stronger connections with their target audience. Next, as you can see from the slide, the difference between the terms of branding, and brand identity. Brand is a personality developed to appeal to the audience in a certain way. Therefore, a brand is a set of beliefs and ideals that the public has about a particular things. Branding is the set of conscious decisions you make to communicate your brand to the world, and especially to your target audience, is called branding. Consequently, branding is the way you shape the public impressions of you, while a brand is the way the public sees you. Brand identity. Brand identity is the collections of design decisions you make, while branding anything is known as brand identity. Thus, brand identity includes font selections, color schemes, the kinds of visuals you use, your logo, and any potential variants, as well as your copy voice. In conclusions, understanding the distinctions between branding, and brand identity is essential for anyone involved in marketing, design, or business strategy. These concepts are interconnected and collectively contribute to shaping a successful and recognizable business presence in the market. Until here only. If there are any questions, you can contact me. Thank you and have a nice day.